So Korean McDonald's has a couple McChicken variations that, believe it or not, I haven't tried before. We're going to be trying them out for the very first time right now. To be fair, this one just came out. It is the Cajun cheese McChicken, and we'll take a look at that here in a second. This one's been out for a minute, probably like a year or so. I've just never been that intrigued or interested. It is the Mcchicken Mozzarella. Now, it sounds right up my alley. I think there's a couple mozzarella sticks on it, but there's also some kind of arrabbiata sauce or something like that, and I have a feeling it's gonna be sweet and bogus, but I'm hoping that I'm wrong about that. Hopefully these are both good. If not, too bad, but they both cost about $4.50 or so. They also have the regular McChicken, which is like $3.50, which is expensive, and it's been off the menu for years. It just recently, kind of about a year ago, came back, and I love that thing. So hopefully, well, I used to love it when it was on the dollar menu and I could get it for cheap. Now I don't really get it anymore. So hopefully I will love these McChicken variations. Let's start off with this. Let me just unwrap both of them and see what we're working with. Start off with this Cajun cheese McChicken, the brand new one. All right. It's hot in the hand and it's looking pretty decent. I mean, it's looking like a kind of a spiced up McChicken. It's smelling like a McChicken, but you can see some cheese on that. There's a tomato, and I believe the only other difference is this one has some Cajun sauce on it. Other than that, just McChicken. Here's the Mcchicken Mozzarella, and already you can kind of see the sauce. And this one, they have a little, one of these things on it, a little ring mold, so it doesn't completely fall apart on us, which is a good touch. It smells very tomatoey. Let me show you. Straight up mozzarella sticks on it, 2 of them right there, and a lot of sauce, which is a lot thicker than I thought it would be. This is straight up like thick tomato sauce. This actually might be very interesting. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. The Mcchicken Mozzarella is actually looking more intriguing than this one. I thought this one would be the star of the show, but this one is actually looking pretty cray. It's almost reminding me of some kind of like chicken parm vibes going on. Too much lettuce. It's leaking out all over the place. Let me get that out of there. I'm gonna go in for a bite of this one first. I mean, that's a nice looking sandwich. I don't think I can show you a close up that will look any better than that, to be honest with you. So this is gonna have to do. I don't really wanna disassemble this too much. It's looking nice right now. Let me just go in for a bite. All right. All right. Better than I thought it would be. Right off the bat. That was just the first bite. Let me go in for another. So the cheese or the sauce, I don't know what this is. This must be the Cajun sauce. I like it. That actually is working for me a lot with the tomato, the Cajun sauce, and the cheese on there. That is solid, that's classic. There's also mayo on this, I believe. So just like a regular McChicken, but you add a couple things onto it. And that's really working for me. It's got a nice little spicy kick on it too. I like that. I like that a lot. Would I pay an extra, like, is this worth, I mean, it's almost kind of the price of a premium chicken sandwich though, and it's just a McChicken. It was like $4.50, something like that, so a bit high. Like if this was like a little bit cheaper, I'd be all about that. Let me try this one though. This one is actually just, I can't get this off my mind right now. This looks a lot more messy. I'm hoping this one will really surprise me and like remind me of a chicken parm sandwich. Who knows? Like the lettuce is really making this hard to stay together. I wouldn't have added it at all. Let's see. Wow. I'm not expecting this flavor from McDonald's. I would never expect that flavor at all. That's actually pretty crazy. My mind's actually getting a little bit blown right now. I don't think anybody would have any idea that this is a McChicken. This one, yeah. This one, no way. The sauce on there, it's like a decent like tomato sauce. And that really kind of takes over the flavor of this whole sandwich. When you add on those mozzarella sticks, the chicken takes a back seat on this one, you know? It's just there to give it a bite. Other than that, I don't even really taste it. This is wild, actually. I just didn't expect McDonald's to have any kind of like tomato sauce. I guess some of them do. I think in some countries McDonald's has like spaghetti. But not here, and I'm not used to it, so that's pretty wild. Let me go in for a bite of this one again. So for one, these are both much different than the regular original McChicken. This one actually tastes like a chicken sandwich though. This one doesn't taste like a chicken sandwich to me. And yeah, you know what? I think it is a little bit sweet. The sauce. Well, it's like a sweet tomato sauce, but spicy. Anyway, very interesting. As someone who's eaten a lot of McChickens in my lifetime, it's an interesting experience to try these. First time I've tried a variation of a McChicken. I don't know if they have this kind of thing in America, like a McChicken variants, like a buffalo McChicken. I feel like they had something a while ago. So yeah. Anyway, I'm never getting this again. That's for damn sure. If this is your favorite sandwich, I'd like to meet you. This one though, solid, very solid. It's about time you threw some cheese on the McChicken. So was that mighty fine? Hell's nah, but this one, the Cajun cheese McChicken was definitely double decent. This one over here, the mozzarella one, was a hot mess. Don't recommend that to anybody. I mean, it was mind blowing though. I'm really glad I tried that. Just, I still have a hard time, cause like McDonald's, like you eat some of their food and it's like, oh, that's McDonald's, even if it's a new thing. This doesn't taste like McDonald's at all, which is kind of the first time because McDonald's usually has that flavor. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to skate out of here. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.